Yo, what's going on, guys? So today we're just going to do a quick video and we're going to review a new board in Slingshot's lineup, and that's the Formula 1. It's a carbon board. Feels pretty different from all the other boards in their lineup, and I'm kind of excited about this one because Slingshot boards have a really distinct feel on the water, and this is the first time in a long time that they've broken the mold and gone for something new. So let's dive into this one. Alright, so I was lucky enough to get out in session a couple times on a Formula 1 board over in St. Petersburg, and first take on it is it's super light, super poppy, and I was just really shocked at how different it felt from all the other Slingshot boards. And I've been a big fan of Slingshot boards for a while, from the Asylum to the Refraction. Even the Misfit is a really fun big air board. And I guess just to give you some perspective, all Slingshot boards, they kind of have that wood core. There's a really solid, really damp, meaning like shock absorbing feel on them. So when you're riding in the chop and all that, like, they don't really beat you up. They're really damp feeling in the water. And one thing that is really noticeable with Slingshot boards as well is they tend to be, they do tend to be a little bit heavier. Not like a brick, but heavy duty. Everything in Slingshot is heavy duty. Like, that's their thing. They make super durable gear. It all feels really rock solid. And the Formula 1, it breaks the mold because it's so light, it's so poppy, and I hate making comparisons, but this board reminds me a lot of the Jaime Techstream, and I do think they have Techstream carbon in there. And if you've never used a board that has carbon in it, you'd be in for a treat, because the way they snap off the water and then that added lightness is just, it's really fun for kiting. And this isn't the kind of board that I normally use myself, but for those riders who are out in foot straps, if you're doing big air, if you're just super into sending it all the time, I really like this style of board because you still get like a durable board. Like, it's not like a pure carbon board where you're almost scared to break it. And I've actually very recently demoed a few boards now that are like pure carbon. There's warning signs everywhere, like, treat this board with care, you gotta keep it in a bag, you're always worried about it. If you damage it at all, you have to take it to a professional, things like that. But yeah, with this board, it still has that Slingshot, seems to have that Slingshot durability, and it's a board that you can have fun with and enjoy all those benefits of carbon, that light, snappy, poppy, super fast in the water feel. And as well, it takes like less energy to do things like grabs and tricks, because it's really easy to just bring that board up towards your body because you're not moving something heavy. So yeah, I was a huge fan of this board. I don't think the shop has too many demos of it. I'd love to get my hands on one if I could, and I would ride that board often if we had one to go around. But yeah, I just wanted to give you my first impressions on it. I think the Formula 1 is an epic board in Slingshot's lineup, and I think it's going to be really good for those free riders, for people who are doing foot strap freestyle, and anybody who's just looking to send it and get like maximum air and have a really light, fast, poppy feeling board, which when it comes to foot straps is my favorite feeling kind of board on the water. So yeah, I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time.